Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here with another episode of Star Trek Let's Play. This time we're going to be doing... Well, first let's get our skill points from last episode. We're going to put it in... We're going to start coming up against multiple ships, so let's put it in... Let's do shield capacity. Because why not? Alright, so now, click that, we go to available. Diplomatic orders is the next one. Let's hail them.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at P'Jem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to P'Jem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
So we gotta escort Ambassador Soketh to the monastery. We can find him on Vulcan, which is, yeah, we know where that's at. So we get experience, expertise, a data recorder. I don't know what that does. Oh, Spock's over talking to the sectors when you get there. New shields of dilithium, and we get to choose new torpedoes, photon or quantum. I'm not sure which one we want to go with yet, but we'll accept this mission. Exit all this stuff, and click this button here. It'll take us to Vulcan. We're gonna auto navigate. How much money do we have? Yeah, we don't have a lot. I don't want to dip into the account because we're doing this as solo player here. So yeah, the trade freighter basically you call it, and it's access to your bank, your account bank, your fleet bank, your the marketplace, like the auction house, whatever they call it. So we're approaching Vulcan here. We got a sector space bump on our warp core. We're going to enter the Vulcan. Let's minimize that. We're going to enter Vulcan. It's a lot of running around and stuff in this mission, so if you're not interested in the running around. Captain, we arrived in the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aid when we arrived. Tapela says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers. No, we don't want to join your fleet. We have a fleet. Would you like me to put her on the main screen? Yes.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to P'Jem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Unacceptable.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay, right there. Let's board the shuttle. Now, we don't actually control it, but we can look around. We're ready to land on Vulcan. Yes, take us in. Oh, we gotta click this button here. It's a cool little cutscene for the first time.
Shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, it's a good cutscene the first time you see it. After that, it gets a little bit long in the tooth. They wanted to introduce shuttles, so Captain, the ambassador, and his aides are waiting for us at the temple of the top of the rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else of us before we depart for P'Jem. Okay, rise, I guess, is being right in front of us. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done these missions. So you can use the R button, it's an auto run. Just make sure you don't run off a cliff or into enemies or whatever. And in the winter event, you can actually get ice boots if they have it again this year. It lets you run a lot faster. Alright, where's the embed? Over here.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, tell me about Pajem.
Oh,
Pajem
shit,
is a
another
small
Norway map.
world
Just
near
what I
Andorra.
needed.
It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
Well, that sucks.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error.
Good.
After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach.
You're not spying on the Andorians anymore, you jerk?
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what business do you have there?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications. So if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
You sound a little perturbed that I asked that.
Do you have any
Are
questions?
you ready? Let's get out of
This
here.
is ridiculous. Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the
Just
monastery.
because you're up to no good.
He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
Yeah, it's because you're up to no good.
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Well, that's a shame. Stop being so emotional.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
I don't care if you go or not, but I'll talk to him. Hey, you.
Peace and long life.
Thank you.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Yeah, Soketh says you won't permit him to leave.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge.
You people with your
Do you seek
ancestors.
knowledge of the ancestors?
Didn't we use a gem to spy on the Andorians? Yeah, that's what I'm
That
saying.
should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought.
We didn't finish reading it. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Not only those who seek peace may enter.
Do
Yeah.
you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Do you
I
trust
neither
him?
trust him nor distrust the ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard.
No, you just want to mind meld everybody, huh?
Do you seek knowledge
Tell me
of
what
the
you've heard.
Sarketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. Tapella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to.
That's not cool.
Tapella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of Pajem will restore him. Do you seek
Okay.
knowledge of the ancestors?
Can I persuade you to let
I
him go?
will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Vulcan and a Starfleet officer
How you know I'm Vulcan?
that you will protect Pajem
Oh,
from
you're talking
harm.
to me.
Soketh says that his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust in Starfleet, even more so a Vulcan. Please, protect P'Jem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Okay. I'll give him the good news. He's stupid, you can go.
Do you have any questions?
Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle
Yes, let's go. Come on. To the shuttlecraft. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Don't worry, we'll be back at Vulcan at some point in the future here, I'm pretty sure. Are you coming? Or are you just gonna let me run over there by myself and then you're gonna appear? Jerk. Where's the shuttle?
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Oh, thank you. The shuttle's having a
Live
seizure.
long and prosper.
Okay, peace out. Oh no, we're gonna hit a rock. Oh, we missed. Let's talk to the ambassador.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at P'Jem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination.
You can return to quarters
Once again,
on a
you
shuttle.
have my gratitude for your assistance.
If we're on a shuttle, you don't have no quarters here, stupid. Alright, take us to the bridge, apparently. Alright, let's depart. Observer's quarters, we can leave the system whenever you're ready. Alright, let's depart and head to P'Jem. Yes, take us out. With our shiny ship. Hit M for map and then click on P'Jem. And we're navigating. If you get behind your ship, it'll auto follow with the camera. Oh, they moved P'Jem closer. Look at that. Okay, diplomatic orders continue. Used to be further away, I thought. We have arrived. Sorry, I'm picking up unusual energy readings in this system. We forgot the S. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Agreed, sensors on maximum. Scan. Klingons. We shall teach them a lesson. We're being held by the Klingons. Okay, put them on screen.
You have a foul shape changer aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you.
Shape changer? What do you mean?
That foul beast on your ship is an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of those honorless dogs dies screaming.
It's a little extreme, don't you think?
My patience is limited.
Tell me about the
Undine
Undine.
come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. Undine are telepathic and physically superior to humans. They see anyone from our dimension as an inferior life form, even Klingons. Soon they will know how wrong they are.
So you're the bullies of the universe.
Undine have the technology to be a real threat to anyone, even the Borg. But the worst of their weapons is their ability to take our forms. The Undine have inserted themselves into every major power in the quadrant and seek to control us through trickery and misdirection. You must be vigilant.
I will be vigilant.
My patience is limited. Speak
Why are they
to
here?
tell me, Starfleet. It was your people who first encountered the Undine in the
Not
Delta
Starfleet, I'm
Quadrant,
Trixie.
back when we knew them as Species 8472. Many among my people want to know just what you did to make them hate us so.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't even there.
My patience is limited.
You have any proof?
Do you doubt my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less.
Okay.
I have nothing to prove to the likes of you. Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences.
Yeah, whatever. We ain't scared. That's one. And there's two. Stay still so I can kill you. You're dead. Thank you, go away. We're showing multiple Klingon life signs on the surface. The monks may be in danger. I recommend that we send an away team down immediately. Alert the ambassador to meet the away team at our transporter room. The situation on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassador to be on the surface. I recommend that he remains in his quarters until it's safe. Okay. We're ready to transport. Okay, beam us down. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way toward the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. Okay. We're doing multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building. Of course you do. We recommend we proceed with caution. Okay. Stay alert. We will own them. Let's keep going up the hill. Very fortunate you're rally Klingons seeking Undine infiltrator and are surrounding the monastery with their... okay. Whatever. We get it. They're surrounding you. They're going to be trouble. Take all that. Whatever we don't use, we can recycle and sell.
Enemy target uncensored.
We shall take that. We have arrived. Abbott, where are you?
Enemy target uncensored.
I will not allow you to hurt the Abbott. We're receiving an order from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak immediately. I'll patch her through. Okay.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Unacceptable.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Excellent. This should be a glorious fight. Security team reached ambassador. Everybody's gone. They've reached the ship. They searched the ship, but, sir, unauthorized use of the transporter is detected. That's not cool. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soketh be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whoever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. We'll find him. Actually, he'll find us.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Think so? I ain't scared. You're ugly. You're gonna turn around and face us, then hey, you guys are supposed to stay up there and shoot at him. Oh, he's running.
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me? Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a
sir.
group of Starfleet officers behind me! One of them is the foul shapeshifter! I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive.
You're a Klingon warrior leaving the planet when
Yes,
there's about to be
sir.
a battle? Klingon should have known better about that. Let's go wreck them. Two down. Let's continue our trek down the ladder, the steps. It's easy enough. Scan the area. Captain, it appears the Undine has eluded us. However, I'm picking up residual traces of transporter activity in the vicinity. I believe that the Undine may have beamed to a hidden ship in orbit. If he has a hidden ship, we'll find it. Beam us up. Power all weapons, raise the shields. Have my coffee ready. Captain, there's an Undine ship on intercept course. Okay. Sir, the U-2 doesn't have the armaments to handle the Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it's sending ships to assist us, but they are about 60 seconds out. We have to hold until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance. Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Let's turn up our shields.
Right shields failing.
Ha, missed me.
Target shields have failed.
Ow. Wasn't ready. 5 seconds, we win. Allies have arrived. Dun, 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 dun. Get them, boys. Power to weapons. Wrench power to shields. Get them, boys. Get them. Taking too long. Here's his ship. Excellent. Scan the debris. Incoming message. Downloading the data. Incoming message from the USS Kirk, Captain. Okay.
This is Captain Thielen of the USS Kirk. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Thielen out.
Sure. We've recovered the final data transmissions from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get all this back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the messages and tell us more. Okay, take us back. Yep. Oh, we don't need to go back.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Alright, we got experience points, expertise, data recorder, personal shield Mark IV disruptor, dilithium ore. We have a photon torpedo, Mark IV accuracy, or a quantum torpedo, Mark IV accuracy. So the quantum gives us 346, but has a slower firing, and the photon gives us 416 and fit. So why would I not take the photon?
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Click here to view your traits.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to pick up hide and seek now, and we'll continue it in the next episode.
This mission brief.
Yeah, we'll read it in a second when we come back. Let's purchase our skill. Let's pick better projectiles. Traits. No new traits yet. Let's see what we have. We're gonna find out the lithium. Let's see, personal shield we're going to put on because it's better than what we have. And we're going to, that's all we're going to take. So what's Scavering got? Scavering, you can have the small power cell. You can have the better shield. Guns are about even, I think, and small hypo we won't give to you. You're the hottie in a miniskirt. You can have the shield charger thing. And you can have this one hypo. Your gun, you're definitely getting the new gun. Shields look about even. Tarsus, you can have the bit better shield as well. Guns are even. I think that's going to be even the rest of the way up. Nope, better shield. Weapons are both Mark II, and yep, we'll delete this gun. Go here, photon torpedo. 459. So we'll put this one in the back. We'll dump the old one. We'll hang on to this data recorder because we need that for Spock to talk to us, and we'll put this over here. I don't think there's anything else for our slots here. Definitely not. Okay. Well, that's it for that episode. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.